Hi, it's One Invisible Songstress, and I do have a new song today. The song is called Believe, and the words in Hebrew will be explained underneath the video. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe that it's possible, to believe that it is possible. So many live with endless doubts, frustrations, worries, uncertainty, and negativity, as if there is a blockage that will not allow for anything else to enter or penetrate, and are unable to break the cycle, even if you try to encourage, inspire, and enlighten them to the reality of the situation, and that truly there is nothing wrong, bad, or terrible ever in life. It is all positive, good, and a blessing. No matter how many times you try to uplift, reassure, motivate, reinforce, and advocate, there's only a momentary realization, but soon after return to the previous ways, and seems that the mind is not willing or able to change its thought patterns and focus, as the yetzer hara is the one who puts these questions in our head, so that we don't come out ahead, wanting us to think it's all tevah, when in fact it is just the opposite. Ain't od milvado, there is nothing but Hashem. All existence live only for the express purpose that HaKadosh Baruch decided it was intended for, and He controls everything 100% with no exceptions to the rule. He is, was, and will always be. He did, does, and will do everything, even if in the moment it's hard to see that, and you are caught off guard, not, quote, practicing what you preach, so to speak, because anyone can be pushed to their limit and can break and crumble. Thereby they stumble, mumble, ramble, and grumble. So what do you do? So what do you do? Get back to what you need to focus on. It's all about your emunah and beetachon, your confidence and trust, knowing you have who and what to rely and count on. Never forget that the Borei Olam is behind the scenes cheering you on and wants you to achieve and succeed in all your endeavors, especially when it comes to matters of ruchnius, Torah and mitzvos, holiness and purity that will thereby sanctify Hashem Yisbarach through all you do, in speech and deeds. Just like a muscle needs to be, quote, worked in order to achieve any long-lasting results, so too, and even more importantly, on the spiritual level, we have to constantly find ways to get a daily dose or doses of chizuk to keep us strong, so we continue to follow the ratzon of Aveenu She'ba'shamayim. Keep, quote, feeding yourself with positive lies and not negative truths. This is something that Rabbi Avigdor Miller Zatzal used to always say, as that will be the, quote, fuel to get you to eventually and truly believe it, so you can finally put aside and tell the evil inclination to go bother someone else, as what he says doesn't faze you anymore, because you have totally pushed him out of your system and is just an old buried memory that you choose to forget permanently. Some need to take baby steps as slow and steady can win the race, but there are also those who go completely in and are able to deal with whatever comes their way while still coming out ahead. Stay focused on the target, as that is what will help you get to the, quote, finish line, as it is very easy to be swayed and taken off course with all that is out there in this fake, phony material world, as in the end, we all want to complete our mission, and knowing and doing what is needed will guide you to the right submission, being a true Eved of Hashem, doing the will of our Father in heaven, doing a will of our Father in heaven, so you'll never need to have a sense of uneasiness and anxiety about the future. is shielding you, and there's no greater protection than that. The only way to achieve the impossible, the only way to achieve the impossible, the impossible is to believe, is to believe, is to believe that it is possible. Thanks for listening, one invisible songstress.